I've got a confession to make. I love aquascaping. Anyways, thank you for the comments, for the positive ones or for the very constructive negative ones as well. I told you I take the point, and I so love that you guys are so very, creatively constructive on this channel, and it's really great to be a part of an aquascaping team, a worldwide aquascaping team, and you guys really tell me what you think about any creations. And I don't take it personally because I don't pretend that I know everything. I don't pretend that I'm perfect. I need to evolve and to be much better with every aquarium that I make. Welcome to the beautiful world of aquascaping. And the reason that I'm standing right next to this aquarium is because, as I explained to you in the previous video, I know exactly what the problems are with this aquarium. And these problems, first of all, the point of interest, the main point of the aquarium in the background is right in the middle. So that needs to be moved to the golden ratio point to one of these sides. The second problem with the aquarium is that the perspective lacks a certain dimension to it. So these red Moor Wood pieces are pointing backwards, which is fine, but there's nothing pointing downwards to accentuate this really wide valley that I intended to have here. Another problem is that the aquarium is not full. Even I received some comments from one of you guys, or maybe more of you guys, who mentioned the swimming space for these beautiful fish. One of my favorite childhood fish is too big. There's too much space in this aquarium, and I didn't use the space properly. My main goal with today's video is to boost this aquarium. This is the same wood that I used in the 450 liter tank of ours. I can take some of these branches, and I can actually, use it to make these longer, to add some detail to the wood. The wild rhino stones will go in the background on the right and the left, and I will just try to close this to add a higher terrace on both sides. That's what we do today. Stay with me. That's not me peeing, that's Gary emptying the tank. This tank is about 4 weeks old. So what we do is we always stop the filters, and we actually remove these lily pipes, and as you can see, the lily pipes and the hose is a little bit dirty, because when you have a new tank you might have some diatoms or some brown algae, mostly diatoms in our case. Yeah, so now I have a really long stuff that I can use as detail here, right? Quite cool. Or on the other side as well, like that. I'm going to do a maintenance now, a very quick maintenance while sucking out the water. This needs to go back a little bit. Can I push it back? I need something to keep this away from the front glass. Yeah, this was like that. The end point from the middle. These little rocks will be removed because they were completely centered. My goal is to bring the sand path all the way here. Let me add back some rocks. I will need some bigger rocks to finish this line off. Oh, we take out these rocks as well, because I will create another terrace. This could start the line. Oh, I like that. Much better. I will have another layer. Okay, let's add another layer of rocks in the back. And I would do the end point now with some different rocks here. Try this. No, this is very small. It's like...
It's your size?
It's my size. It's 42 European. See? It just fits completely perfectly. I hope this will not collapse. The wood is holding it in place, but it's good like that. I like it.
You should see the city lights tonight. I don't think they've ever burned this bright. Did you know when how everything would turn out? If we learn to run, we learn to fight.
This is cool. That is probably cool as well. So what do we do with these guys? How do we place them?
If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through. And if I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through.
We added these two here, but I'm missing something right here, right? So I need something to start this line.
I wasn't okay, I made it look the way. I'm saying you deserved it, sometimes it just happens that way. Sooner or later, we can become strangers. Someday, somewhere, we can be new again. We can be anything that we wanted to be back then. Just wait, just wait, just wait. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending.
Jesus. We were underwater when I tried to do with the liquid super glue. So right now I need to clean this.
If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through.
It has some good texture and it's cool like that. We still need to finish the other side.
You always try too hard to hide it. You made it easier each day. If I only knew how to make it true, we could write a new ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through.
We need to add more to this path. And we need to raise this path.
Ending for you. You can pick and choose. All you gotta do is play the whole thing through.
Let's use the Anubias. Whether you like it or not, I'm going to use it at the bottom of these hills. Usually we don't put big plants in the background because they distort the scale, but I would see that these are like big trees in the background. So the problem here is this part still. And we need to do something with that one, the one that the cichlids are showing us. Even they don't like it. Yeah, this needs a thorough cleaning later. We have a lot of algae at week 4. These will go away, but it needs a good cleaning. You can just turn them, and it works like magic. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after about 4 hours, I am ready with rescaping, boosting this tank. I hope that I corrected all the mistakes that I made before. I moved the center point, the point of interest, quite considerably to the left, to the golden ratio point. I added some details to the wood that actually are bringing the eyesight all the way to the golden ratio point. The right side of the tank is a lot more accentuated than the left side of the tank. Yeah, well, what I didn't do is I didn't add any plants to the scape, but I added a lot of detail for the background, so the perspective of the tank has increased quite considerably. And well, a tank is never ready, right? The more you look at it, the more you discover what should be done about it to boost it. So maybe we will have other boosting sessions, and we're going to construct a story for this tank, and at the end it's going to be a completely different tank than it used to be before. I do hope that you consider this tank an upgrade to what we had before, and a much better tank. If you do so, please comment below. If you don't, please tell me what you think that needs to be improved in this tank. And don't go anywhere, because right now we're going to show you how this tank looks in 3 weeks after this ugly mess, this unholy mess that I created here. We'll see you on Monday. Bye bye.